evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Armory. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to Bristol City versus Arsenal, another Women's Super League Watchalong. Hope everyone is doing well. And I hope everyone is having a great weekend. So these are the teams. We're going to start with Bristol City. You've got Clark, Powell, Aspin, Connolly, Lazel, Napier, Rogers, Furness, Morgan, Jones, and Destrup. That is an awesome name, I have to be honest. We'll move on to Arsenal. We've got Zinsberger in goal, Ruben Moy, Catley, Little, Volti, McCabe, Moritz, Ford, Palova, Russo, and Codina. The most important news is who is on our bench today. Miedemeier is back on the bench. I don't know we'll get to see much of her. It might be like a bit like a Mead, like last weekend. Might get to see it for 10 minutes. I hope we do. But yeah, it's just great to see Miedemeier and Mead on the same list. Obviously not the same team because they're not playing, but it's nice to see them both back. So yes, fantastic news. But yeah, the match is 8 minutes away. So got a little bit of time to chat and have a little explanation of why this is the screen today. Right. So I've got into NFL. I have to be honest. And both of those are my teams, the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Commanders. So I am keeping up to date with the NFL scores as well for my teams. But I will be focused in on watching the Arsenal women play. But yeah, it's been a big weekend for Women's Super League so far. I know that Man United beat Everton 5-0 earlier today. I'm just trying. Let's see. Everything's on a go slow at the moment. Right, let's see if I can find the other scores from the WSL when my laptop decides it wants to work for me, that is. Right, here we go. WSL, there we go. So Chelsea beat Brighton 4-2. West Ham drew 1-1 with Liverpool. So yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. Let's see if I can find the Women's Super League fairly quick. No, can't find it that quick. That's not very good, is it? Now, come on. There we go. Right, so currently the league table looks like this. Man City are in first, Chelsea second, Tottenham third, fourth Man United, fifth Leicester, sixth Liverpool, Arsenal are in seventh as it stands, West Ham then at eighth, Brighton ninth, Everton 10th, Aston Villa 11th, and Bristol City are bottom, no wins. They have scored 3 goals, letting 12. They got a -9 goal difference. They did lose 5-0 to Manchester City last time out. So yeah. Evening, Bobby, from one of your loyal subjects. Thank you very much, Tony, for always being here. Appreciate the love. Good evening from Chris as well. Hope you're doing well. I am not watching the Grand Prix before you ask. I don't even care about it. I'm going to enjoy my football, enjoy my NFL. Yeah, so that's why the NFL scores are up there. I do apologize, but I just want to keep up to tabs with what's going on. As soon as this stream is done, I will finish watching the games. But yeah, so the teams are in the dugout. We are in Ashton Gate, which is Bristol City's home grounds. That's good. It's nice to see the women playing in the ground of the men's team. It's the right thing to do. But this game, I have to be honest. I have to expect nothing more than a 3 or 4-0 to the Arsenal. I have to be honest. I'll be disappointed if it's not 3 or 4-0 to the Arsenal. Max starts P6, but I see your point. Yeah. If he was starting in P20, I might be tempted, but it's P6. It's too high up, mate. Big up to Ravi Bakari. Hope you're doing well. The players are just coming out now. But yeah, this should be a comfortable win for the Arsenal. However, I've not had one comfortable win this weekend. So why do people watch something where you know the result, i.e., the Verstappen Grand Prix? I absolutely adore F1, Tony. Absolutely adore it. The Verstappen domination, however you want to call it, makes me hate the sport. So I don't watch it. I just don't. I can't stand it. Was at the carpet last Sunday. Was cool to watch a women's game. Big up to Ravi. Fantastic that you actually go as well. Yeah, it's fantastic. Now, quickly talking about Wolves because that's where I'm from, so I know a bit about the women's game here. Sadly, the women don't get to play in the Molineux. You have to travel about 2.5 miles away to a tiny little stadium that's on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. It's dark, it's horrid out there. Yeah, I don't like it. They should all play in the same stadium. They should all play in the same stadium. That's my opinion. So yeah, no stress today. I hope not, but Zinsberg's in goal. So there's every chance. There's every chance. Norris and Hamilton hopefully front two going into first corner. They are only test for Max. Yeah. Yeah. What time does it actually start, Chris? I don't think I'm gonna have to, is it 9? Or is it later than that? Is it a 10 o'clock start? I don't know what time. I have literally no idea. Big up to Luke. Ah, I was getting so excited then, Luke. Bolton to Northampton Town 1. That sucks. That sucks, mate. I'm sorry. To be fair, Bolton are one of the strongest teams in the league. So that's how you should look at it. 8 p.m. start. 8 p.m. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can get one of those tabs for the F1, to be fair. Big up to KKSKKSNM. Wow. Starts in 3 minutes. It does. And I promise you, my ticker does automatically reset in 3 minutes' time. So do not worry. If the women me, their clubs aren't interested. Does. I know that some teams are willing to like build a whole new stadium. It's like a purpose stadium for them. But it doesn't make much sense because why one waste money to build a whole new stadium when you've got a perfectly good stadium which you can fill with your fans and just help the fan base grow. That's my opinion. I'm praying for Lando first race win. It's his 100th Grand Prix. Let's hope it's not a nightmare 100th Grand Prix. I'll definitely see them. The issue with Arsenal ladies, from what I noticed when watching games, is Arsenal have slow build-up and just lack a little in the final third. But I know that will change when Mead. Yeah, when Mead came on, you saw the intensity just ramped up. And weirdly, it's very much like our men's team. We just lack speed building up. And look, I hope Jonas is not listening to Miko. I definitely hope not. I want Jonas to do Jonas things. He's a very good coach on his own. So yeah, I hope that we see more of the fluid Arsenal that I have grown to love. Absolutely loved it at watching Arsenal ladies. It's absolutely amazing football to watch. I adore it. Just having a minute's silence here for, well, you know what for. So won't even talk about it. Let's see if I can get, because the only problem with this is, come on, everything's like go slow today. See if I can find it. Always struggle finding the actual fixture. I can't find it. Why is it so? Oh, there we go. It's all the way down here. Unbelievable. Right, so they're just taking the knee. They're just taking the knee at the moment. And the game will kick off. Arsenal kicking off from left to right. The ticker will kickstart within a minute. It does kickstart. It does take a little while. And my Washington Commanders are losing. Damn it. Right. Hopefully, Alicia Russo scores again. Big up to YouTuber 158. So do I. It's good to see her get her first goal. Now I definitely want us to kick on now. Yeah, when Mead and her partner come back fully fit, you will see the links ups and the pace will be quicker. 100%. Yeah, definitely. I'm a Liverpool fan, but good to see women's football, and you can't beat the price. No, the price is definitely a thing which should be positive, especially for families when you want to take your kids and enjoy a good day at the football at the home of your ground, at the home of your team as well. It's a bonus. But yeah, I have heard of you, Ravi. I don't know where I've seen you before, but I did know you're a Liverpool fan. I don't know where I've seen you, but I've seen your name before. I don't know why, but it might come to me at some point. They just show drivers and construction stands is like the great Carly is Max and the rest are Hornswoggle, the absolute state of it. No, I totally get it. I used Hornswoggle regarding Tottenham and Arsenal. So yeah, where can I watch the actual game? It is on Sky Sports Football. If not, feel free to download the FA player. It is free to download. It is also free to sign up and free to watch. They will be showing the game as well. So that is the FA player, and you can free to download, free to watch it on there, and feel free because I want everyone being able to watch the women's football. All right, so here's Arsenal. How high is this camera? I feel like he's on top of the stadium. What the heck? It's Kate Ford. Right, so it's Kadena and Ruben Moy at the back today, which is interesting. I don't feel Ilstedt was, unless she's injured. To be honest, I don't know if she is injured or not. I just wish Sky would show more games than just Chelsea, Arsenal, and City. I know FA players about, but Sky could show more as they love to bang on that women's footy needs more plaudits. 100%, mate. 100%. I don't know if that will ever happen because obviously the FA player are doing their own thing. So Sky are not going to think it's commercially viable. I know BBC will show games now and then as well, but they do just show the big games. You know, there are 12 teams in our league. They should at least just show all 12. Here comes Arsenal on attack here. Okay, whips it in. I do want a nice early goal, if I'm honest, just to settle my nerves. Big win for Aston Villa, who got 2 points off the top of the Premier League. I said start of the season they can be a problem in race for top four. All they're lacking is backup striker, in my opinion. Yeah, Aston Villa were a team that I said that defensive they look a little bit shaky, if I'm honest. But here's Caitlin Ford. Oh, hit the post. Emery is brilliant manager. He is. I never had a bad word to say about him at the Arsenal, I'll be honest. But Sky love to show Scottish women's footy. That is not interesting. No, there's literally just two teams in that league. Literally, it's just like the men's. Just like the men's. Literally just two teams. There are other teams, obviously, but they stand zero chance. Sky are hypocrites. They talk against human rights while still broadcasting the World Cup in Qatar. Yeah, well, there you go. That is where I do not go on to. As you probably noticed, I didn't do anything World Cup based. I would not do it. It's just something I would not do. Yeah, just not for me. If I'm honest, just not for me. But it's been all Arsenal so far. It's Caitlin Ford. No, that was not good. That was not. I don't know what she was trying to do. personally, it would be nice if and when the big teams play each other in the WSL, the match is played at their men's home team ground, maybe charge a tenner, but this would create an atmosphere. The North London derby, I think, which is in December, I think, I might be wrong, is being played at the Tottenham Stadium. And they do tend to try, apart from United. United are the only ones that don't tend to do it, if I'm honest. Don't know why. Speak to United about it, because when we played United, we played at the Lee Sports Valley or Village, whatever it's called. So yeah, Man United are the only ones that don't seem to be taking that much care about it. Arsenal do. We've got a guaranteed 5 games this season in the Emirates. Oh, come on. And our contract with our home stadium runs out in a couple of years. And I think that when that contract runs out, I think Arsenal will play all Arsenal games at the Emirates, which is the right thing to do. So question, do you rate Lottie for me? She's okay. Do you rate Lottie? Do you rate Lottie for me? She's okay, but I do feel that she can be a bit nervous at the back. If only she could be more confident, that would help a massive. Lottie, do you rate Lottie? Who's Lottie? You'd have to tell me who Lottie is, because I have no idea who Lottie is, mate. That's I like you still to your opinions. Yeah, I do. I stick to my opinions, mate. That can inspire both the players and also the next generation of girls in the country. Oh, goal! Early goal. Beautiful strike. And it is Katie McCabe, I believe.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare star.
Katie McCabe with the goal. Excellent start. That's what we want. Well, a nice, easy, relaxing game here, people. That now I've just seen it, because obviously I was talking to you and typing at the same time, so I didn't get to see the strike. I've now just seen it. Seriously. Yeah, fantastic strike. Excellent stuff. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Where can I watch it, Leah? You can watch it on FA Player for free. Sky Sports. If you don't have Sky Sports, FA Player does it for free. Free to sign up, free to log in, and free to watch it. Everything's free. All you have to do is download it. That's literally all you got to do. So yeah, big up to my brother. Hope you were good. Pray we don't get complacent and get a result. Ruben Moy. Oh, okay, Ruben Moy. Ruben Moy. That she's not my favourite defender, if I'm honest. It should be Ilstedt and Kadena in this team, not Ruben Moy. Ruben Moy has been really dodgy this season, if I'm honest. Same as BT. We're strengthening in defence, which we need to. But yeah, Ruben Moy is not for me, if I'm honest. Yeah, it was a great strike. Lottie, yeah, sorry. I don't know all their first names off by heart, unfortunately. I know it was Ruben Moy. Yeah. My girl again. Yeah. She's not for me. Not for me. There's some great defenders in WSL, and I think we could go and get another one, in my opinion. I actually quite like a lot of the players in your Man United's team, if I'm honest. I love Mary Earps. I love Letitia. Is it Blundell? She's very good as well. You've got the winger. What's her name? Plays on the left. She's very good. But yeah, there's a lot of talent in the United team as well. I'd quite happily go and pinch them all, to be fair. Here's Palova. I do need this to be about a 3 or 4-0, to be honest. Just for me to be comfortable and happy. What formation do you think suits Arsenal? That's tough, that is, because Jonas mixes it up a lot. I quite like the three at the back with the two wings. You got Catley and then Maritz on the right. Because the three at the back then do enough defensively. And then you've got Catley, is super talented. You know, she's very much a left winger as well as a left back. You can also do Katie McCabe as a left wing back as well. And Maritz, and when she's back, Weinroffer. So yeah, for me, it's three at the back for me under Jonas, but it's interesting. Question: do you think that the Premier League team should air their matches online for a small fee and distribute it all over the world and not rely on Sky? That way they can keep the profits for themselves. Yes. Probably the easiest question I'm going to have to ever ask, but yes, that is the way they should do it. I don't watch women's football, to be honest. I watch women in boxing and darts and F1 if they are introduced into F1. I just don't watch it simply as I just hate it when they accuse me of sexism when it isn't. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I totally get it. I always take the gender out the actual sport. I just watch sport. I love football. Absolutely love football. Don't care who's playing. I will watch it. I love everything Arsenal. I've watched Arsenal women since I was 14. Absolutely loved it. My granddad used to take me to Bournemouth, where we used to play. Well, we do still play, but we played there way more than we did now. It's just great to watch the Arsenal play, to be fair. You should check out Liverpool's new sign, Mia Enderby. Yeah, she's very good, to be fair. I saw her against... who did I watch her against? Yeah. I don't know who I saw her against. But yeah, she was very, very good. Great to hear that Viviana is healthy again. When on song, she is the best goal scorer in WS history. She is my Bergkamp in this swimming team. She is fantastic. Here comes Arsenal again. McCabe. Was that a deflection? Or was it a goal kick? My formation, if I was manager, would be 1 defender, 10 forwards. Thoughts on Kim Little? Has she improved since you started watching her? I think her injury has knocked her back a little bit, but she's definitely improved. But since she's come back from her injury, I don't think she's still the same player. Volti, for me, hasn't had the greatest start of the season. I've been quite hard on her. I feel that she's not had the greatest start of the season, if I'm honest. There we go. Enderby, she used to play for Sheffield United. Big up to you, Ravi, knowing a lot about women's team. Fantastic stuff. Big up to everyone saying hello to each other. Well, we're 13 minutes played now. It's Baltimore Ravens 21, Detroit Lions 0. And Commanders are still losing 7-0. Absolutely fantastic. Just so everyone's fully aware, I'm the Commanders and Baltimore Ravens fans. So I'm getting 50-50 in NFL at the moment. $14 minutes played, 1-0 to the Arsenal. It has been pretty much all Arsenal, which is nice to see. It hasn't been like that in all our games this season yet. Here's Russo. Oh, beautiful pass there to Ford. Here's Ford. Shots. Well saved by the goalkeeper. Very good. Big up to Gibbs 10. It is Katie McCabe with a fantastic strike outside the penalty area. But yeah, brilliant strike by her. Just a fault on the men's. We're on the same point as City and they've lost 2 games. That's a worry. our performances are the worry for me, mate. We've been talking on the WhatsApp group today about it. Our two recent away performances have been atrocious. Watchalong and Chelsea. We've got Seville this week, and then after Sheffield United, we've got West Ham. Not looking forward to these two next away games, if I'm honest. Not with the way that we're performing. We're performing absolutely atrociously. Bristol City with a free kick here, dealt with by Arsenal. Bristol City do win it back though. Bristol City just building an attack right now. Arsenal dealing with it okay. Oh, blimmin' heck.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Oh, jeez. Goal for Bristol City. I'll tell you who scored in a minute, so I obviously don't know their names well enough. Is it Furness that scored the goal? Is that her name? Great goal. Great header, to be fair. Again, you can tell that we're missing Ilstedt because she is by far our tallest. Great header. I'm trying to see who's meant to be marking her. Is it Kadena? Again, she clearly is not ready for WSL action yet. So it's Rachel Furness with the goal. Why can't I just have one easy Arsenal game? I just want one easy game. It's not that hard. Honestly, just one easy game. That's all I want. At City, do you think McIvan will get us a shot over Roebuck, or is she just a bench keeper? Roebuck is, to be fair, very hard to take out. You know, she is one of the most highly rated goalkeepers, like the young goalkeepers there is. It's tricky. You've got to give her a chance at some point now, haven't you? I see Harry is at the Grand Prix. What a freeloader. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, less said about that, the better. Big up to my two teams playing here. Let's hope it's a draw. Big up to Anthony. Hope you're doing well, mate. Bristol, Arsenal men playing slow, women playing slow. Can't anyone see that's an issue for our teams? Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm quite surprised that Bristol City have got a goal. I thought we were better than for all the teams so far, but hey ho, it is what it is. I'm not getting anything easy this season. Obviously, Bristol City won the championship last season. Jonas has definitely got something to think about. Defensively, we just don't look great. I don't understand why Ilstedt is not playing. I'm going to have to look up the teams. Are they on the bench? Is Ilstedt on the bench? I don't know. So I'm just going to quickly put up the teams because I need to see if Ilstedt's on the bench or not. Okay, so Ilstedt's not even on the bench. So unless maybe she's got an injury. That's the only thing that's I'm going to defend Jonas right now. Maybe she's got an injury. What's going on with my commanders, people? Here's Rousseau. Coming very deep today. Here is Catley. throw into the Arsenal. Coming up to 20 minutes played. Is Jonas related to Pep? No, Jonas, to be fair to Jonas, he's a very good coach. And he is the person that, introduced the entertaining football. And we were playing amazing football last season in extremely hard conditions with all the players that we lost for injury and stuff. This season, he just seems to have gone to a different idea, and it just doesn't make sense, if I'm honest. Bobby just doesn't understand Arsenal in general lately. Mate, I don't. I just want one easy game. I just want one. I know I had a game against PSV was easy, but I'm just getting stressed. Getting stressed with it all. I've got to start talking about the Seville game tomorrow. Jeez. Oh, dear me. It's pretty much been all Arsenal ball-wise. And somehow we're drawing 1-1. Here's Ford. Oh, I don't know what that was by the defender there. I love the fact that I can lip read. I know exactly what she just said. To be fair, yeah, she should be knowing what she's literally just said. Because my word, that could have been a nightmare. But Arsenal have got the ball again. It has been non-stop Arsenal ball-wise, but we are drawing 1-1, amazingly. Ugh, with more again with a poor pass. That's close. Here's Catley. Catley. I think she was trying to find Russo, but just didn't. It's just madness. See, Bobby, soon as new contract things change, that's not a coincidence. I do totally get where you're coming from at the moment. Yeah, I do get where you're coming from at the moment with that. Arsenal got Sheffield United at home in the next league game. Should be an easy with that, surely. The problem is, Chris, I don't get to do that as a watch-along. It's a 3:00 kickoff. I don't get to do that. I just get to react and do the preview to it. Yeah, madness. Nearly a nice own goal. Can you show us the actual Arsenal verse? No, I can't, sadly. You can download the FA player for free. You can watch it on that. It's free to sign up, free to watch. You'll be able to watch it on that for free, unless you've got Sky Sports. But yeah, it's free to download, so feel free to do it. I have literally no issues with you going and watching it on FA player. Feel free. I want everyone to be able to watch the women's game. It is very entertaining. Oh, here comes McCabe. No. Oh, hang on. No. Here's Russo. Shots. Jewel just wide. Good effort, to be fair, by Russo. What's your looks? I don't know, mate, to be honest. I really do need to look at it. To be fair, we haven't lost this season, apart from the Watchalong game. And then against Liverpool. So, okay, this season I've lost twice. I do every single watch-along. So, yes, it's not a bad record this season. We've only lost 2 games. Arsenal and Liverpool. So, it's not too bad. I didn't do any of the Champions League games, so you can't blame me that on me. Rubbish EFL one, a mess. Big up to Lioness's edits. Come on, Arsenal. Come to 25 minutes played now, though. Here's 1-1. Arsenal need to be way better. We've bossed possession, which is what I'm happy with. But we are slow still. But on a bonus, we do have Blackstenius, we have Miedemeier, we have Mead, all on the bench. We've got Lacasse as well. So we've got very good options on the bench. It's defensively that worries me. Defensively always concerns me. Here's Ruben Moy. It is Volti. Here's Moritz. Come on. Arsenal's just passing it around right now, but they're not doing much with it, though. That's the thing. Normally, we're just gung-ho and just attack. Like we saw once Blackstenius and Mead came on last week. Once those came on, it was non-stop pressure. Here comes Palova. One Max, two Lando, three Lewis. My top three prediction. Yes, no Leclerc there. That's a spy. No need to explain why. Is it true because of you doing Watchalong as your partner has insured you for more? No comment. Here we go. O'Toole and Leslie Russo. I'll be interested to see what Ella does, to be honest. Because if Earps was to leave United next summer, I'll be wondering whether or not Ella considers where she should be going. But yeah, big up everyone. Big up to Peter. Hope you're doing well. Chris, give Leclerc a bake. Nah, don't give him a break. Let's go Arsenal. Big up to Lioness's edits. Sometimes both the men or women are too patient. This is why I kind of enjoy watching Arsenal for so many years, Arsenal women, that is because we just go gung-ho for it normally. And we're starting to play a little bit more like the men, which I have to be honest, I don't enjoy watching all the time because it is patient play. I like the fact that we just go for it. Just go and score 4 or 5 goals. Oh, hang on. Here's Arsenal. Kim Little with a deflected shot, though, and it goes through to the Bristol City goalkeeper very comfortably indeed. Big up to Grace Powell. Do you think Miedemeier will come on? I suppose it depends mainly on how the game's going. I think if it's going to be close up until the end, I don't think we'll see much of her because it is going to be risky. I think the maximum we'll see her is about 10 minutes, a bit like Mead when we saw Mead come on against Villa. I don't see her, I can't see her playing more than that, if I'm honest. Peter Leclerc deserves construction criticism. He biggest waste talent in F1. He's too mistake prone. I wouldn't trust him to pour milk in my cereal and bring it to me without dropping it. Oh, hang on. What was this by Ruben Moy? Oh, it's Cadena as well. Cadena is seriously struggling with WSL, if I'm honest. It's a yellow card. I think, has Ruben Moy got it? I questioned if it was Ruben Moy, to be fair, but there we go. But anyway, the clerk ain't good enough for the top teams. Maybe the team below that, like for Alpine, etc. I think it's a play. I think it's a play where we're going to put Saka, Martinelli, Saliba in drag and sneak them in. He's won races. He's lost races. Arsenal have defended that free kick, whilst Peter and Chris have their little domestic in the chat box. He's won races. He's lost races. I can just imagine you two if you ever have a phone call. It'd be hilarious. Come on, Arsenal. Here's Russo. No foul. Here's Furness. She puts the ball out for an Arsenal throw-in. Come up to 32 minutes played now. Be interesting to see the stats at half time with the possession. I'm sure it's got to be over 60% for Arsenal. Here's Ford. Brilliant play by Ford here. Good defending there by Bristol City, though. So it is a corner here to the Arsenal. Let's get the videos ready just in case. Corner comes in. Goes back out for another corner. Poor corner, if in fairness. She could have just left it and would have been a goal kick, to be fair. But doing a short corner this time. Here's Palova. Here's Catley back to Palova. Arsenal playing some decent football. However, not where it matters. Here's Russo. Goes for a cross. That is well defended by Bristol City. And it goes all the way back to Zinsberger. It's all very slow from Arsenal. Just go for it, girls. Come on. Without sounding too arrogant, we are way better than them. We should be tearing them apart. Do what Man City did. 5-0 up by half time. We're just not quick enough with our passing and movement. Oh, good movement by Palova. Here's Russo. Out to Moritz. Moritz. Good defending by Bristol City. Oh, that's a very soft free kick, if I'm honest. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Missed some comments. Sorry, Bobby. Why isn't me playing? I don't think she's fully fit. She's probably got half an hour in the tank, if I'm honest. Chris had his agenda against Ferrari. I swear I was with him when Sainz got third in home race in Monza, and he was annoyed about the fans staying back to celebrate the second loser on third step of podium. It's facts, Peter. I'd be embarrassed as Ferrari fans seeing that. Last year, we would be 3 or 4 nil up. Last season, yeah, would be comfortably up. Oh, hang on. So it's gone through to Stinsberger. What about Science Week in Singapore? Boohoo, Peter. You see the way they celebrate for poster boys of F1. Celebrated like the whole thing. We got a player called Turrets. Have we? Have we? We got a player called Turrets. Have we? Seriously. Pick up to Summer Francis. Download the FA Player app. Why won't it let me watch the match? Only makes me listen. I don't know. I'll get back to you because obviously I'm doing it on this. Can you not watch it? Let's have a look. I'll see if I can do it because I've got it on my phone. You see, so I have to make sure there's no volume. Oh. Damn it. I thought it was in my account already. Hang on. See if I can quickly. Corner to the Arsenal at the moment. Corner comes, it goes out for another corner. You have to say Bristol are getting back into this comfortably. It looks defensively they're looking very comfortable. If I'm honest, no, I'll have to look into it, mate. I have no idea. Do apologise. Yeah, we have, Bobby. All our players keep swearing. Oh, hang on. Here comes Bristol City on attack here. Now we just need good defending. We do have good defending from Palova. However, we do give the ball away again. Good evening to Geeks. Hope you're doing well. Do race wins not matter then? It's getting me out. I'll see what I can look into, see if I can work out what it is. Well, Peter, they don't do otherwise. We don't have world champions. You can't watch matches if they are being streamed on something else. Well done, Grace. Didn't know that, if I'm honest. Did not know that. That's strange because my mate who lives abroad said if a player would only give live commentary for the United game. That's weird. Evening Geeks. Everyone's saying hello to her. Can't wait for Lee to come back. Yes, she is the one player I'm very... I know that, but I bet you will celebrate if driver wins the race. Oh dear. Come up to 39 minutes played now. 1-1. Here's Bristol City now building an attack. Why are we not closing them down quickly? Jeez. We do need her back, 100% agree. She is back the end of the year. I kind of expect to see her February time, if I'm honest. So, Peter, if you win a race, you ultimately win whole thing. No, you don't do it. I haven't seen this now for years. One of those not been there ever since. Yeah, I think Williamson's back pretty sure at the end of the year. hit the. Oh, thank you very much, geeks. Appreciate it. Probably a source of sport good content. Thank you very much. Appreciate the love. Yeah, possession wise, 81% for Arsenal. 81. 81% for Arsenal. I knew it was over 60. I didn't think it'd be 81. Brenny, this is Arsenal. Maybe we're just going to rename ourselves Stressful FC. Yeah. Any people with high blood pressure, please do not support this club, i.e., me. Jeez. Seriously. Oh, crikey. 81% possession. We've done nothing with it apart from score a goal, but we've also let a goal in. Unbelievable. We need to see Mead. We need to. I tell you, we need Blackstenius and Russo just behind. Blackstenius at least goes for it. Oh, Arsenal giving the ball away here. Well, it's Ruben Moy again, actually. Ruben Moy does make up for it. Yeah, she backed it. Yeah, it's about that time. Yeah, we should see her in training pitches around December. But yeah, I think too much pressure put on Russo. Russo's having to drop very deep to get a lot of the ball, which is good on her for trying. But yeah, Cardiac FC. It feels like it, Matt, I tell you. I wanted this to be a nice, easy game, and it should have been. And it's becoming not an easy game at all. Come up to 42 minutes played now. How come Sky say Arsenal 2 shots, none on target? Did we score? Yeah, we did. Did they put no shots on target? Or McCabe. Good defending by Bristol City there. I'll have to look at this. I didn't notice the shots on target, to be honest, mate. I just noticed possession because the possession just stood out like 81%. Free kick there to Arsenal. But that was a shot on target. Of course it's a shot on target. Wasn't it deflected? So of course it's a shot on target. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Ferrari should be closest challengers to Red Bull. They were best prepared for these seasons, for these new regulations. They had 2020 in a coma preparing. Yeah, 100%. Big up to Hada. I think Russo, she not good enough to start. Please, Stina, she good. Then Russo. I think what we should do with Russo and Blackstenius is have Blackstenius and Russo together, because when they combine, they look incredible together. I don't think it should be one or the other. I kind of get why we're doing one or the other, because we've got two strikers. Once shot here, corner to the Arsenal. I kind of get why we're not doing both strikers, because we've got two strikers. One goes out injured, we're doomed. We've only got one left. Big up to Jamie Lewis. Peter, take the L, mate. You ain't winning the debate with Chris. Why not show the actual game instead of watching you watch TV and talking? Because we're not allowed to. It's copyright law. If you want to watch it, by all means, watch it on Sky Sports. But this is a watch along, so we talk about the talking points that happens in the game, and we have a good little natter. Yeah, exactly. Copyright, mate. Chris and Peter equal full-time sports network. Claude and Ty popcorn, mate. I love watching them just in the chat box. It's hilarious. Going up to half time. Interesting to see how much injury time is added here. Oh, jeez. Head injury. Well, there was just 1 minute of injury time added. There's going to be more now due to the fact there is a head injury. That's just showing a goal. See, Kate McCabe was definitely a strike on goal. I don't know how that's not a shot on target. Furness, great header. Oh, defensively, we are awful. I was excited to see Kadena, but I just don't think she's ready. Well, she doesn't suit playing in the back two. I don't know what it is, but Kadena looks shaky every time I've seen her. If anyone can tell me what the heck that noise is in the background. No idea what that noise is. It's some weird kind of drum. That's a normal drum. That wasn't a normal drum before that. Why clears it here. Just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle. It shouldn't be too long, to be fair. There we go. There it is, half time. Who's to blame for Ferrari? Everyone at the Ferrari, Peter. Even though we aren't watching Man United, I bloody love Ella Toon. Yeah, I love her. I'm tired of Russo to start. She's not giving anything good to this team. She looks a lot better when Black Stennis is on with her, if I'm honest. But guys, I'm going to have a very short break. I will be back shortly, I promise. everybody. Let's quickly talk about the stats for the first half. So it is Bristol City 1, Arsenal 1. Let's have a look at the stats quickly. So possession wise, 24% for Bristol City, 76 for Arsenal. Total shots, 1 for Bristol City, 11 for Arsenal. 1 shot on target for Bristol City, 3 for the Arsenal. Corners, 7 to the Arsenal. Oh my word! But seriously, what on earth is going on? I saw some hate towards Russo, and I have to say that she is our third highest rated player, as in her ratings for performances so far this season, behind Kim Little, Katie McCabe, and then it's Russo. Now that's pretty good. However, I've just seen Volti is fourth, and I have to be honest, Volti has not impressed me this season. So I'm now questioning the actual ratings. But no, Russo for me has been good. Volti for me has been a little bit poor, a little bit lackluster with her passing sometimes. But yeah, it's interesting. Everyone at Ferrari needs to take a slice of apple pie. Responsibility, McDonald's have better strategy. People don't say that in a good way. Ella Toon, overrated for me. There are far better players out there. I actually like Ella Toon. I think she is having a difficult season. I just remember that player from Man United now, Galton. Galton is the player that I like from Man United. I've just remembered her name now. But I really rate Galton. She is very, very good. Rachel Furness was always going to be a threat, decent player from a long time ago. Yeah, she's one of the elder of the WSL. Let's put it nicely. But yeah, she was always going to be a problem. And well, she's proved it to be a problem today. Leclerc should have been a world champion last season of races him and his team messed up. Yeah, his team suck, and he is not far behind sucking, if I'm honest. Yeah, he's not great, is he? Let's be honest. Yeah. But yeah, we are 6 minutes away from the second half kicking off. But yeah, look, Arsenal have dominated possession. There's no denying that. But we haven't done much with it. What is positive for me as an Arsenal fan is the strength of our bench. We got Lacasse, we got Blackstenius, we got Mead, we got Miedemeier, all that can come on, all that can cause a big issue to Bristol City. I am sure we will get the win. Saying that, have I not seen enough Arsenal games this season? But I'm sure we'll get over the line. I'm sure we'll get 3 points. But first half, I'm not happy with at all. Yeah, the goal was great by Katie McCabe, but other than that, yeah, nightmare. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's just see what we can do second half. Hopefully Jonas has a good word because it's not been great. It's not been great, if I'm honest. All right, so not far from the second half kicking off. I do expect a full pelt from Arsenal. That's the only way that it's a bit harsh to say it's the only way we win because it's not, but it is our strongest point is the way that we attack. We've got the players out there to do it. We've got Cately, we've got Ford, we've got Moritz, all attacking-minded players. Cately is our left back. It's important that we just go for it, and it's what scares teams playing us. That's the way we've got to do. We've got to scare them. If we don't scare the team, they'll wonder that we struggle. So let's see, people. Let's see. But yeah, the US Grand Prix starts at 8. Miedemar has warmed up at half time. And there's Mead as well. I'll be surprised to see that much of Miedemar. If I'm honest, if we see Miedemar, I think we're losing. We'll be losing at the time. It's the only way I can see Miedemar coming on. I just can't imagine a situation where we need Miedemar in this game. And I think we go into international break after this. I did work out my diary, but let's have a look. It should be here somewhere. There we go. The next Arsenal women's game is, let's have a look, on the 5th of November against Man City. So yeah, it's international break for us, for the women anyway. But they're talking about a penalty claim. It was a penalty, and obviously all the WSL clubs have not approved VAR, so there is no VAR for them to use. Players are back out, which is surprising actually, because there was 2 minutes of injury time. So the players are just keen to get on with it, which is great, fantastic. So Bristol City will kick us off from left to right. There we go. Kick off, and there we go. Kick off spot on time. The ref was making sure that we had the full 15 minutes. Here's Caitlin Ford over to Moritz. Come on, Arsenal. Arsenal need to wake up, be a bit more offensive, a bit more confident as well. It's like they've lost confidence in their attacking style. We are dangerous. When we go forward, we are dangerous. We can attack them. So I don't know why we're not doing it, but we definitely should. Here's Little. Good defending there by Bristol City. Very good defending. Managed to get it up to their halfway line. And it's out for a Bristol City throw-in, so well done. Arsenal just passing it around at the back at the moment. Here's Ruben Moy trying to find Russo. Russo can, or good attempt to try and pull the ball back there from Moritz, but Bristol City cut it out. Here's Palova again. Russo. Here's Katie McCabe. Ugh. The passing from Ruben Moy just frustrates the heck out of me. Always seems to be Ruben Moy. Big up to Inferno. Hope you're doing well. Tony saying, do you think Jonas' tactics will take it easy, then come on strong for last half? That's what it seems like. It does seem like that, doesn't it? But for me, it shouldn't be. It should be. Arsenal have got the offensive power to wrap this up by half time. Go 3 or 4-0 up, and then go easy second half. It seems to be vice versa for me, which is it's great for the neutral. It's not great for an Arsenal fan, if I'm honest. Carlisle manager Paul Simpson calling for current owners to now be removed without saying it. My manager, 100%. I reckon if it's going to go in that bad at the end, Jonas will do the same as Villa. Yeah. Is that to be fair, Grace? Yeah. I can see Jonas is going to have 7 forwards on. And the thing is, we always play with a left back or a right back that is pretty much a forward. Like Catley is more than a left back. She's a left midfielder, left winger. Katie McCabe sometimes plays left back, but she's a left winger. We've always played with players that are very attacking minded. Moritz is attacking minded. Palova is attacking minded. Little is. Volti, not so much. Ruben Moy, I just don't enjoy watching her passing. Every game I've seen this season, her passing has been so poor. Here's Caitlin Ford here. Arsenal building some pressure in the penalty box here. Here's Kim Little. Shot blocked. Bristol City clear it. But yeah, I can see currently we're going to go with 7 forwards on. We need to as well, to be fair. Oh, jeez. We're just not quick enough. How have I managed, right, to I have to be honest, how have I managed to have 3 sports going? One of my team are losing, one of my teams are winning, and my other team are drawing. How is that happening? Like, seriously. I'm not totally happy and I'm not totally down. Jeez. Oh, hang on. Here's Arsenal building here. Here's Caitlin Ford. Here's Palova. Trying to find Little. Is it going out for a corner? It's going out for a goal kick, I think. I've told Russo if she scores, I'll cook a dinner. That's the way to do it, Tony. Offer them something nice. Offer them something nice, and hopefully they'll score. Oh, Beth Mead. Beth Mead. And Miedemeier. Oh, not Miedemeier. Marnham, sorry. Freedom Arnhem and Mead are coming on. It's too many mms. It's too many mms in the Arsenal team. Marnham and Mead are coming on at Miedemeier. My bad. Oh, it's just a little bit better there. To be honest, I was hoping to see a bit of Black Stennis as well. Wouldn't surprise me because Jonas does like do the triple sometimes. But I've definitely seen Marnham and Mead stripping. So they are definitely coming on. It is Volti. Out to Ford. Out to Little. Here's Ford again. Ford dips in. Oh, seriously, get up. If we're not getting a penalty, you're not getting a free kick, love. Jeez. I honestly don't know what Russo did because I don't think she pushed her over. That is severe desperation. That is severe desperation for calling for a free kick for that. Jeez. That is with my... Gives it away again. Of course she does. Arsenal do win it back here. Here's Palova. Shots. Oh, blocked. Jeez, desperate defending here by Bristol. It's Caitlin Ford. Oh, jeez. Desperation by Bristol City there, though. I have to be honest. Throw into Arsenal. Oh, God. Arsenal got possession again. Just passing it around at the moment. Here's Volti. Here's McCabe. Trying to find Ford. Goes out for a corner to Arsenal. If you play like this against Chelsea and City, we're in trouble, 100%. Yeah. This is the thing. We can't play like this against them. They will pick us off. You know, we can have all the possession in the world, but if we're not doing anything with it, it's not good enough. Olivia Clark's down here. Just showing the Palova shot there. I'm going to guess we're not far from the subs coming on for the Arsenal here. No, they failed, mate. They got knocked out by Paris. Not the Paris FC that we played. I think this was Paris Saint-Germain, PSG one. So yeah, they lost. So yeah, they're not even through. It's just Chelsea. Just Chelsea as far as I'm aware. I don't know if City are in there as well. Maybe City might be. I'm not sure. I don't think they are. I think it's just Chelsea that are in the Champions League, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong by any means. Feel free. I don't think City are in it. 12,000 attendance at Ashton Gate. Very good for Bristol City. So yeah, it's Marnham and Mead. I don't see anyone else. Be interesting who's coming off here, to be fair. I'm going to guess Palova's one of them. I just don't know who the other one would be, to be honest. Palova will come off for Marnham. Who's Mead coming on for? Maybe McCabe. Maybe. Race about to start. Let's see how long it lasts. Yeah, please let me know, Chris. Feel free to update me whilst I'm doing the game, mate. I have no issues. Sadly, I can't watch all the sports I want to. It's weird that I've got 3 sports on right now that I would. Oh, good shot there. Good save. Arsenal corner. Oh, hello. Ravi, Bristol looking good. They look good defensively. I think that's pretty much all I'll say. They look good defensively. They have let in, I think it's 13 goals this season. But they must have done well second half against City because they were 5-0 down at half time and they did concede in the second half. So, hang on, here's McCabe. Goal! Get in there.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare start.
Happy days are here again. Happy days. All right, so it's Katie McCabe with the second. I think she might be coming off, to be fair, as well. The defender got in the way of the goalkeeper. And I think it took a deflection, though, to be fair. Can you not see the deflection? There we go. Don't be hard on the goalkeeper. I don't think the goalkeeper could do anything about that. It was deflection. There is a player down for Bristol City as well. Race about to start. Let's see how it goes. Big up to Roger Peary, only Chelsea champion. Thank you very much. I had a feeling that was the case, but yeah. My girl again, yeah, McCabe. She doesn't do any boring goals, does she, Katie McCabe? Defense has got caught cheap. They did. They're all standing still, and then if anything, their own defender doesn't help the goalkeeper by deflecting it past. Did you hear multiple sports stars now got a stake in Alpine? Really? Wow. Need more than defensively. Well, this is the thing, isn't it? You can pump loads of money in, but you need some talent, don't you? You need some actual talent. They got decent drivers. Yeah, exactly. You need more than just money. You need the know-how behind the scenes, not just. So yeah. I don't think we made our substitutions yet, have we? Which is a bit weird. I would have thought that would have been the perfect time to make the substitutions, but hey ho. Here's Russo. Here's Cadena. Yeah, all Anthony Josh is saying to Gasly on radio, wish you well, mate. Awesome. It was McCabe's shot that one corner. Yes, it was actually. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Ruben Moyes just frustrating the heck out of me, I have to be honest. I think Bristol City are making a change here as well. Here's Russo. Low cross in, deflected, goes out for a corner to Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. There's Arsenal again. His pullover. Somehow it's gone out for an Arsenal corner. Case of ping ball there in a Bristol defence. Bristol lost their heads a little bit here, if I'm honest. The ref having a chat with Russo and one of the Bristol City players here. Corner comes in. It's high at the moment. Here's Little. Here's Pullover. Dinks it in. Slightly desperate defending by Bristol City at some times, but they do manage it in the end. Norris leads. Leclerc second, Sainz third, Lewis fourth, Max fifth. He's already gained one place. I'm over. I'm over it already. He's gained the place already. But Bristol City have made their change. Brooke Aspin is off. Satara Murray is on. Arsenal still not made their changes. What's going on? They've been getting ready for the past 10 minutes. I'm kind of over the excitement now. I was excited to see him on. They've been getting ready for 10 minutes. Here's Pullover. Come on, Arsenal. Here's Pullover again. Put it in. Goes out for another Arsenal corner. Norris already 1.7 seconds ahead after lap 1. 100% awesome. Norris got off the line better and on cleaner side. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate this. Thanks, mate. You're keeping me involved in all my sports. Appreciate it. Commanders have got 7 back against the Giants. Baltimore Ravens are 35 up against Detroit Lions. What the heck's going on with the Lions today? Free kick. Dangerous position as well, to be fair. For me, this is the perfect time to bring both of them on because Barnum and Mead are both dangerous from free set pieces. Perfect time to do it as well. So Mead is coming on. Marnham's coming on. It is Pullover's coming off for Marnham. And Cadina's off. Okay, I'll be 100%. That's weird. Who's dropping back then? I'm trying to work out defensively what we're doing. So yeah, unsurprisingly, Mead is over this free kick. Oh, please. Free kick over. Catley took it. Defensively, I don't know what we're doing now because Cadina is one of our centre backs. I'm intrigued what we're doing defensively. Right. Once Okay, right. So the commentators cleared this up for me. Thank you very much, commentator. So Catley is centre back with Ruben Moy, McCabe, and Moritz as right back. Interesting. Catley, yes, can defend. I wouldn't say that she's a centre back. She's tall enough, to be fair, but I'll be honest. I'm not looking forward to this. We need a third or a fourth, please, because I don't think I could cope with watching Catley and Woobenmoy defend. 85% possession for Arsenal now. Weird, absolute mental. Into lap 4, Norris 2.5 seconds ahead. Norris just needs to be careful not to use medium tyres. Already rapid start. Lewis back into third, overtaking Science Orsan. Come on. Chris, I'll be honest. Once you tell me Max is in the lead, I'm switching my brain off. That's just happening. I'm just switching my brain off. I'm like, nah, F1's done. Looks like Bristol City are making another change here. Not just yet, but are lining it up. Here's Marnham. Oh, good tackle there. Here's Rousseau. Finds Marnham. Finds Ford. Marnham. Blocked. Goes back to Katie McCabe. Oh, just wide from Mead. Leclerc reaction time at start so terrible. Really? Wow. Max, you're making me cry, Chris. It's a fourth now. Just over 70 minutes played now. Oh, here we go. Bristol City are on attack here. It's offside, thankfully. Come on, my girl, get the hat trick. I love it. I would absolutely love it. Ferrari is so bad. Jesus Christ. Hamilton already on Leclerc's tail. Bristol City are making a change now. Jones is off for Ward. I do question where we're playing because when I heard Mead come on, the crowd was so loud. Bristol City have just made a sub. I hardly heard them. I know we're definitely playing in Bristol, but wow, that just shows either the amount of Arsenal fans that are there or the amount of love there is for Beth Mead. I'm gonna guess it's the second one. The love for Beth Mead in the whole of England is so huge. Absolutely love her. How can you not love her? "72 minutes played. Bristol City 1, Arsenal 2. I need us to get another couple, if I'm honest. I won't be happy with a 2-1 win. I also can't cope with the last 10 minutes of stress where Bristol City could get an equaliser. Hamilton's into second. Excellent stuff. Had to switch to Townsend Barca versus Bilbao. Arsenal fans, I'm sorry. Temi, no worries about it, honestly. There's so much sport tonight. It's crazy. This is why I've got like 2 NFL games going on the screen as well, because I want to keep up to date with them NFL teams. I would be watching Red Zone normally, so but I cannot miss out on the Arsenal ladies. Don't understand how Hamilton 2 years ago, when he was robbed, he would be driving a Porsche and end up with a Mini. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Mercedes, if I'm honest. It's a bit of a mess, if I'm honest. But hey, how? Come on. I know we're winning, but it's 2-1. It's a horrible scoreline. It takes one mistake. We've got 2 players in this team that can make that mistake. So it's possible. Here's Caden Ford. Here's Marnham. Trying to sneak through the goalkeeper's legs there. Here's Volti. Oh, trying to find Mead. Oh. The celebration when Mead scores her first goal will be incredible. Surely got her first assist. Race going as I expected so far. Norris leads into turn 1. Clerk dropping like a fly. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, bring on Blackstenius. That's what I would do, to be honest. And I'd leave Russo on as well. I wouldn't take her off. I'd put them 2 together. Take off Ford. Or even, you could probably risk taking Little off or Volti. Because we are dominating possession. I'm not too worried. I feel we need to get a third goal. Free kick here for Bristol City. Come on, Arsenal. Here come Bristol City on attack here. Or trying to get the best of Little. Bristol City have given Arsenal a throw-in. Gap between Norris in first and Max in fourth is 5.7 seconds. Norris 3 seconds ahead of Lewis. Max on Charlestown now. Wow. Is it bad that I wish the clerk would just literally put his foot on the brake and let Max crash into the back of him? Is that bad? Honestly, I think all the teams should have like a secret meeting. How do we stop Max Verstappen winning? Do that kind of, what's that? Wacky races. All have like TNT. Let's do wacky races just to stop Max from winning. Hashtag Bobby wants to love F1 again. That's what it is. So I do actually love F1. I don't love it when I already know the actual result. It's not, no point. No point whatsoever. Love Bobby. Honestly, mate, I've watched it for so many years. And I've watched it through Schumacher era and all that. And I still enjoyed it. Because it wasn't always guaranteed to be Schumacher winning. You know. But now it is literally just Max winning all the damn time. They don't even have any engine issues anymore, which at least that was something I could rely on. I stopped watching F1 after that cheat season. That also plays in the back of my head as well. Rousseau's got a yellow card there. That does play in the back of my head as well. It doesn't sit comfortably with me at all. Just doesn't sit comfortably with me. The whole situation just stunk. Right, what's going on here? Bristol City changes. Making a double change here. Rogers, I think, is off. I'll let you know exactly in a minute. Right, so Rogers and Festrup is off. Syme and Hales. Coming up to 79th minute. Arsenal need to concentrate. I don't know why I bother talking. Ruben Moyes just giving Bristol City a throw in. Oh, jeez. It's gone out for an Arsenal goal kick. Ocon is out. Engine problem. Shock horror. Jeez. Funny how it wasn't cheating, but then sacked race controller. That is my point as well. That is my point. It just smelt dodgy. I don't think anyone's ever going to come out and admit it, but it just smelt dodgy for me. If they want to make F1 interesting, racing cars should be given drivers to random, and that no races for the pole position. That would be interesting, to be fair. That's what they should do, right? They should put their cars on the grid, right? And then at the final corner of the circuit, all the drivers have to run. Now, the fastest runner gets the car on pole position, and so on and so forth. Now, that would be interesting. It'd be interesting to see how many people try and trip up Max. Piastri out also. Oh, what? Made contact on opening that. Oh, geez. Max into third for once. Clerk showed balls, but Max had better. They didn't want Hamilton to beat Schumacher championship record. I think there's a lot of people that have different ideas of why they didn't want Hamilton to win. I personally think it's something more horrendous than that, if I'm honest. Yeah. Whether it will ever come out, hopefully it does, because I don't think the truth has come out yet. I really don't. I don't think the 100% truth has come out. 81 minutes played. Oh, come on. We're going to have to make another change for me. That's Dennis has definitely got to come on. Let's have a look. There was talk he was going to retire and they wanted the champion to carry on. I felt Lewis could have pitted earlier, though, in that race. Possible. Something just doesn't smell right. It just doesn't feel right. And it did really, I remember getting really angry as well, because I just felt they just played it so Max wins. That's what it looked like from my point of view. It probably looks from different people's different point of view, it looked different. But from my point of view, they wanted Max to win. And that shouldn't be the case, because it was against the norm. But there was conspiracy before that race when Massey joined Sky Pundits before finale saying We've spoken to both drivers. It's not only the win we need, it's about goal difference. It is. Look, this is a game we could have, well, should have won 3 or 4 easy. Man City were 5-0 up against these at half time last weekend. And here we are, struggling at the moment. Corner to Arsenal. Yellow card for a Bristol City player here, Furness. I don't know what for, if I'm honest. I think they might be showing it here. Yeah, late challenge there. Late challenge of the blocking. Sorry. Yeah, it was definitely a foul. Definitely a yellow card. Corner to the Arsenal. I like City's forward, sure. Yeah, City have got a very good forward. They've got Rord as well and Hemp. Absolutely love Hemp. Guess what? Another corner. We are Corner FC. I'm sure we've probably got the most corners in WSL. We just do absolutely nothing from them. Russo works. Yeah, she does. Oh, I never have a dig at Russo. I think she's doing everything she can. I think we just need Blackstenius on to help her because those two do combine really well. Lewis closing lap on Lando to 2 seconds. Lewis got fastest lap at the moment. Oh, it's looking exciting. Oh, Russo's down here. Head injury. Head injury, ref. Head injury, ref. Took a whack in the back of the head here, I think. Oh. Just a ball, I think. Just waiting for Russo to be dealt with here. Shouldn't be too long. We'll build into the injury time now that's added. Lando and Lewis just need to avoid mess ups in pits. Yeah, they do. Don't worry, Lewis will stop soon to get a sandwich and fill up. Lewis thriving at his specialist track. I'd love to go around the US track if I'm honest. It looks so much fun. Not like a Singapore or a Monaco, because obviously they look fun in a different reason. This one just looks fun just to go wee, like that. Wee. Don't know why I do the sound effects of wee. I'm pretty sure no F1 driver has ever gone wee. It seems there's more competition in WSL this season. Yeah, well, it's good. It means what I would call the weaker teams are strengthening, which is good. It is good. Yeah, there's definitely been not many walkovers. Chelsea have struggled against certain teams. It hasn't been a typical 5-6-0 for them. I know Man City beat Bristol 5 last weekend, but they didn't actually score in the second half against Bristol City at all. So Bristol City obviously do know how to defend, and they're showing it today. Here's Ford whipping it in, and it's another corner. We've got to be on about 300 million corners now, surely. It's a pain in the ass for me to drive on F1 the S10s. Amount of times I have to steer. They do wee in their. That's a different one. Stop saying Risha. She's not working hard. Arsenal defence is very poor. Big up to Hada. I have to be honest. Ruben Moy has not looked great today. 15 corners we've had today. It's ridiculous how many corners we have. And we never do anything from them. I think for me, Russo's worked hard. You know, she deserves the plaudits. I think she does work hard. You just cannot make a mistake. To be fair, Catley's not been tested as a centre-back at all here. So far, so good. Let's see how many minutes injury time there is to play. That could be worrying. Could be like 8. $15 corners is mad, isn't it? Max has pitted for fresh mediums, but needs to pit again later on. Okay, cool. There seems like a little bit of drama in the race today, then. A little bit. Not much. A little bit. Oh, well done, Russo. Well done, Russo. She's still got the ball as well. Excellent stuff. Tries to find Mead. Nine minutes of injury time. Uh-oh. That's right. Zinsberger's come out and cleared that ball. We just can't be sloppy now, people. Is it me? We've only made 2 subs today, haven't we? That's quite surprising, I have to be honest. Here's Marnham. Trying to find McCabe. Just missed everybody in the middle. Here's Russo. Come on, Arsenal. It's going to trigger reactions from Lando and Lewis, which has Lando pits for hards. Lewis stays out. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate this, mate. Got 7 minutes left. Always make Kate McCabe. That's got to be a yellow, surely. Proper barge. Of course, it's a. What you look. Of course, it's a yellow. I don't know why she was even saying it wasn't. It's a free kick to. Yeah, I think she's okay. She did clash into the hoardings when she did that cross earlier. But I think she's all right. I think she's all right. Obviously, Maurice just barged her over as well. Katie McCabe goes for a short. Cade whips it in. Slight desperation for a Bristol City, if I'm honest. Is Weaver Moy. Arsenal still trying to keep this attack alive here. Volti with a shot. Volti wins it back. That Murray, but yeah, she's not someone I'd want to be up against, to be fair. She looks very strong. I wonder if she plays for the Jamaican national team, to be fair. I don't know much about the Jamaican national team, but she is Jamaican, so I'm wondering whether or not she does play for the national team over there. She looks fairly decent, to be fair. But yeah, she's not someone I'd want to be up against. Mercedes going along with Lewis, who leads without stopping. Lando don't have to stop again, but Max does. It's interesting, isn't it? They're going for different tactics then. Could make for an interesting Grand Prix at the end there, to be honest. Max has got a pit, but Lando doesn't. But has Lando got the control to make sure he doesn't need to pit? As in, like, he has enough grip. Come on, Russo. I think even Russo was like, I'm not going to get past Murray. I'll just let Murray. Oh, here's Miedemeier. And it's Russo coming off. Miedemeier. She's going to get 4 minutes. That'll do. I did say about 10. Miedemeier is back, baby. Get in there. Come on. Mercedes asked if Lewis can do another 5 laps, but Lewis ain't sure. Mercedes should know. They've got the data. Jeez. I'd have Lando instead of Russell. I like George. I have to be honest. I like George. I like our crop of British drivers, if I'm honest. I think Lando's got a good future if he chooses his career path right. I'm not sure if McLaren will ever be a challenger. But Lando, for me personally, not for his career, Lando can't go to Red Bull. If he goes to Red Bull, I will have to hate him. Simple as that. I will have to hate him if he goes to Red Bull. Unfortunately for Lewis, Max is now in his pit window. Should have come in sooner as Lewis now comes in, but Max now ahead of him. Oh, that's race over. Race is done. The race is done. It's Marnham. Passing. 2 minutes left. Bristol City trying to do a rugby gain advantage here down the line. 2 minutes. Look, 3 points. But seriously, Arsenal, please do me a favour. Give me some better games where I'm not stressing. Here's Miedemeier. Oh, Miedemeier. Oh, Mead. Oh. Cleared off the line. Oh, that would have been awesome. What a pass by Miedemeier, putting through Beth. Oh, jeez. Right, let's have a look. Lewis on hards, but positive is Max needs to pit again. But let's see how him and Lando do on hards. 100%. Mercedes do seem to make more mistakes for pit stops. Yeah. What are the chances there will be fewer injuries in football if halves for 30 minutes instead of 45? Okay. It's an interesting one. There definitely needs to be something needs to be looked into the amount of injuries that all the teams seem to be getting at the moment. And I've said this before. This is not just football. This is also NFL. NFL, this is happening loads. Something's not right, and I don't know what it is, but something needs to be looked into. Mercedes slipped up for me, should have pitted when Max pitted. Mercedes makes so many silly mistakes, as Tony said there. Their decision making is just not as good as it used to be. It's a bit disappointing, to be honest. No, I was just waiting for the ref to play the full-time whistle, to be honest now. Can't see there being another goal. And there it is, full time, finished 2-1 to the Arsenal. 2-1 to the Arsenal. All right, so it has finished 2-1. Bobby switches F1 on Max, ends up winning. It's Bobby's luck. Yeah, probably. Thanks for no. Thank you, everyone, for keeping me company. This is what I do. I'm watching the sport. You guys keep me company. I'm still hoping we'll have Mary Earps in January. I think what will happen is Mary Earps won't leave in January. She'll leave on a free and she'll join us next August. That's what I think. Take care, everyone. Take care. Take care. I will be back tomorrow for the Seville preview. Guys, I'm out of here. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and evening and day.